from hell. It's in the wintertime, man. It's February 13th. A good lucky number here. Day before Valentine's Day. And the only reason I knew it was Valentine's Day, and it's a good thing that I found out, because I have a wife and 3 daughters. But my wife's in Chicago right now, visiting 2 of my daughters. But anyway, my buddy Paul, good friend, called me up early this morning, and says, "Hey Mike, man, want to go get some breakfast at the diner in town?" So I said, hell yeah, I was hungry as hell, man. So after breakfast, he said, man, I got to make a stop at the store to get my wife some flowers for Valentine's Day. And I said, well, I'm glad you have to, because I didn't even know it was Valentine's Day tomorrow. But anyway, so I got my flowers and stuff and decided to just fiddle around here in the studio and decided to do an update here, keep everybody posted. We got some new tunes. We played them on this last tour just before Christmas. Got a song I wrote about all my buddies that work in a factory and stuff in Detroit, and everybody's losing their job and everything. You know, all the car factories are closing down and losing their houses and everything. Their wives are leaving them. All my friends are getting divorced and stuff. Wives are leaving them because they don't have any money. And so I wrote a song, and you know, when that happens to you, it's a real kick in the nuts. It's kind of a saying we have around here. And I wrote a song about it. It's called Kick in the Nuts. Well, I got to my job about midnight. Boss man said, you're through. They quit buying our cars. We're shut down the line. Got nothing left for you to do. They handed me my pink slip and said, boy, we sure hate to give you the chuck. You know, but there's a million more just like it, man. Gonna be scrambling for that buck. And I said, oh, man, that's a kick in the nuts, man. Yeah. Well, I went home to tell my woman I won't be bringing home no more cash. She looked me up and down and sideways like I was some piece of trash. She said, pack up your old pickup and take your old dog. I want you gone today. I've been screwing your best friend Billy, and I never loved you anyway. And I said, oh man, that's a kick in the nuts. That's a kick in the nuts. Yeah. That's a kick in the nuts, man. That's a... Woo! Oh, my string popped out on me. Yeah. So I'm standing down in the welfare line, and right next to me, my so-called best friend Billy, looking sad as he could be. He said, man, she kicked me out too, and she found out that I ain't got as much cash as she thought. I said, now, ain't that a kick in the nuts, boy? When your true love has to be bought? He said, yeah, man, that's a kick in the nuts. That's a kick in the nuts. Yeah. Kick in the nuts, man. Yeah, that's a kick in the nuts, boys. Woo, this thing's falling apart on me here. I don't have my little guard up here, man. This is my old, this neck on this thing's the original neck off Old Blue. Old Blue sitting back there, man. It's a 1961 Fender Stratocaster. The body on this thing's the first guitar I ever bought when I got my very first record deal, man. I got some money and it wasn't very much, man, but it was enough to buy me a guitar. Brand new off the rack, first time I ever did that. And this is it, years later. Been around with me, been on some of my first tours I took over in Europe. I had this guitar with me. So anyway, man, we're just working on a lot of songs, man. I just writing a lot of songs, trying to pick the best of everything for you. Make sure I get some good boogie out to you. We'll be finishing. We're going a little slow, man. You know, slow as molasses around here in hell, and all this global warming's causing it to hell to freeze over. Something's gone haywire, man, but got another song we did. Give me a slide here, man. This is my old Coors Eden bottle, man. I got this probably in 1970 or so, 1969, man. It's one of those things Dwayne Allman used, man. I guess these things are going for hundreds of dollars on eBay. I got about 6 of these things, man. I should have bought more when I was a kid. We used to buy the medicine for like $1.49 or something and dump it out and use these for slides. A lot of times I'll record with a glass slide. Just kind of sounds better. Let me see here. Where'd my... I can't find it. Oh, here we go.